Gadget and Gizmos brought to you by One Touch Geo Diabetes के साथ खुल के।
Hello and welcome to this special episode of the Gadgets and Gizmos show on Headlines Today. And as we get set to race into 2014 at the Buddh International Circuit, here's a look at our lineup. From smartphones to tablets to some tech fails, we get you the best of the best from the year 2013. Alright, now 2013 will be remembered as the year of colored iPhones and the emergence of phablet smartphones as well. So next up is a list of best of the best smartphones that happened in 2013.
2013 saw lots of smartphones and quite a few phablets enter India. And boy, they were received by joy indeed. So we get you a list of the top smartphones and phablets this year. First, let's start with budget smartphones in the market. Nokia makes it to the top budget smartphone list with their Asha 502. This dual SIM smartphone has a 3-inch LCD capacitive touchscreen, a 5-megapixel camera and an expandable storage capacity of 32 GB. Nokia Asha 502 is priced at Rs 5,799 only. Next smartphone on the list is the Nokia Lumia 520. This is a Windows 8 smartphone that has 1 GHz dual-core processor along with 512 MB RAM. Lumia 520 is priced at Rs 8,734 only. Lenovo with its P780 is also on our list. The biggest USP of Lenovo P780 is the 4000 mAh battery that makes this smartphone a marathon runner. Lenovo P780 is priced at Rs 17,500. Next on the list is BlackBerry Z10. With the BB10 operating system and BlackBerry Hub coupled with along with BlackBerry Enterprise Services, makes this a secure smartphone when it comes to your data. BlackBerry Z10 is priced at Rs 24,890. Google Nexus 5 is easily on this list. Priced at Rs 29,990 for the 16GB version and Rs 32,999 for the 32GB variant, this smartphone is a total value for money buy in 2013. It comes with the latest Android 4.4 KitKat operating system and is powered by quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor. HTC One was the one smartphone that grabbed a lot of eyeballs this year. With features like a 4-megapixel ultra-pixel camera, HTC Zoe, and Blink Feed, this smartphone also boasts of the best stamina mode on any smartphone. This quad-core processor-powered Android smartphone is now available at a price tag of Rs 42,000. When it comes to a phablet, there is no beating the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. It boasts of a 5.7-inch Super AMOLED Full HD screen and the new Smart Pen is just awesome. Samsung Galaxy Note 3 comes at a price tag of Rs 44,990. Nokia Lumia 1020 also makes it to our list simply because of the 41-megapixel primary camera on it. There is no denying that when it comes to a camera smartphone, this beats everyone hands down. Nokia Lumia 1020 is priced at Rs 49,990. But what was the best when it came to a smartphone was none other than the iPhone 5S. Yes, the much anticipated smartphone didn't offer much in terms of design, but the Touch ID feature and the gold color really did the trick for Apple. Plus, if you're looking for a powerhouse smartphone, Apple's A7 chip that has a 64-bit architecture makes this unbeatable when it comes to performance. Prices start at Rs 53,900 and it is a top pick amongst the smartphones in 2013.
Alright, my pick of the lot is the Apple iPhone 5S simply because it gives you 64-bit processors onto a small handheld device. Now that is epic. Now the other thing that made waves this year were tablets. So next up is a list of the best tablets in 2013. There were a lot of tablet launches also in 2013, and yes, they are improving year on year. So let's dive straight into top 3 tablet picks by us on Gadgets and Gizmos show. First up, with Sony's brilliant industrial design, is the Sony Xperia Z tablet. Tablet Z is waterproof and dust resistant, and for sure is powerful. It has a 10-inch HD display up front and is powered by a 1.5 GHz quad-core Snapdragon S4 processor. The operating system is Android Jelly Bean, and the 8.1 megapixel camera does a really good job. Priced at Rs 44,790, sure it is expensive, but it does the job in style. Sony Xperia Z tablet is not an iPad, but still makes us really look forward to 2014 plans of Sony. Next is the Google Nexus 7 2013 version. The 7-inch display tablet is backed by 1.5 GHz quad-core processor and 2 GB of RAM. You get 16 GB and 32 GB variants, and the 7-inch IPS display is just brilliant. Nexus 7 runs on Android 4.4 KitKat operating system and sure is one great Android tablet to go for. Google Nexus 7 is priced at Rs 20,999. And the top spot for the best tablet of 2013 goes to Apple iPad Air. It finally launched in India, and the Air is thinner and lighter than the previous generation iPad. It also boasts of Apple's A7 chip, which has a 64-bit architecture. Apple iPad Air runs on iOS 7, and the introduction of the 128 GB variant makes it unique in a way. Prices start from Rs 35,900 and goes up to Rs 65,900 for the Wi-Fi and cellular variant. Expensive, but totally worth the money spent, and undoubtedly the king of tablets.
Alright, what's the fun in buying all those powerful smartphones and tablets and not downloading some cool apps? 2013 had plenty of them, and next up Vani Aggarwal joins us and gives us the top apps of 2013.
As technology fuels our daily lives, 2013 saw scores of new apps coming in the app circuit. Now we all have our favorites and those counted few apps that we just cannot do without. So here is our list of the top apps of 2013. Texting, calling, video messaging. Everything is on number 5 with Viber. Available on both Android and iTunes, Viber connects to more than 200 million users. Previously being a mobile-only app, it became a desktop app this year, the latest buzz being its scheduled launch as a Windows 8 app. After being downloaded a million times, the Spotify of Bollywood Savan, the Indian music service, has added a few more notes to its harmonious journey. With a catalogue of 1.1 million songs in 9 languages, available in more than 200 countries, this year's Savan sure features as a top app when it comes to music. Plunging yourself in starry night sky, exploring the universe just with Android became a thing of 2013. The app enabled the user to pinpoint the exact location of stars, planets and other celestial objects in the night sky, just by simply pointing the phone at the sky. This cool celestial app is available on Google Play for free. Moving on from the planetarium in my pocket, next up is an app that could house all my pictures, videos, documents, and that app is Dropbox. Dropbox is available on Apple App Store and Google Play. This app allows you to manage and store files on the cloud. The app has some in-app purchases to buy additional storage over the cloud. This file management app is a must if you are on a smart device. And when it comes to gaming, there are just one game that ruled the charts. With graphics that can give any gaming console a run for its money, Real Racing 3 is a game you have on your smartphones. It features a wide variety of officially licensed tracks, an expanded 22-car grid, and over 50 meticulously detailed cars from the makers like Porsche, Lamborghini and Audi. The best comes from the time-shifted multiplayer option that lets you race with your friends in a way like no other. And the best part? Real Racing 3 is available on both Android and iOS devices for free. This is easily the game for smart devices in 2013. So these were the top apps for 2013. Now let's hope that 2014 gets us plenty of more apps that can make our lives magical.
Okay, if you thought that innovation happened only in terms of smartphones and tablets in 2013, sorry to disappoint you. You are wrong. A lot of innovative products came across in 2013 in terms of Bluetooth speakers and headphones, of course. So next up, Aakanksha Shahi gets you a list of the top accessories to buy with your smartphones in 2013.
So 2013 was a breakthrough year in terms of technology. We witnessed the launch of some really cool add-on gadgets which dazzled the consumers. I've picked the top 5 add-on gadgets. Let's take a look. You can never have enough memory on your smartphone, and you never have enough battery. So Morphe's Juice Pack Helium makes your worries on low battery go away. Made for your iPhone, Morphe's battery case provides iPhone owners with up to 80% more battery life, without the bulk of most other battery cases, and comes at a price tag of Rs 7,000 upwards depending on the specifications you choose. My pick among accessories is the Sony QX10. As I love to take pictures on the go, this particular accessory offers you brilliant results in low light conditions. The Sony creation is a mountable camera lens for smartphones. It includes a sensor, processor, memory card slot and optical zoom. It can even turn a poor camera phone into a pro. It's compatible with devices running on Android and iOS, and it's priced at Rs 14,990. When it comes to audio, nothing comes close to Bose Audio. Bose's Quiet Comfort 20 noise-cancelling earphones is our next pick. These earphones feature exclusive Bose Aware mode for noise reduction. They have brilliant sound and long-lasting comfortable fit. They're easily the best when it comes to headphones in India. Bose Quiet Comfort 20 are priced at Rs 22,388. But Bose is not the only one who offers great sound. If you want to shell out less money and get luxury packed with style, Sennheiser Momentum on-ears are the ones to go for. With brushed metal band and audio output that is epic. Momentum on-ears comes at a price tag of Rs 15,000 and makes it to a list of the top add-on gadgets of 2013. So my tech resolution for 2014 is that I will save up money and buy this cool pair of headphones by Bose, and I think you should also save up money and buy the gadget of your choice. Happy New Year, guys!
Now personally, I really love the Sennheiser Momentum on-ears this year. They were a perfect blend of luxury mixed with performance. But of course, they are expensive. Now next up, Nidhi Singhal joins us with Google Zeitgeist 2013.
It's that time of the year again when Google comes up with its annual search report, Zeitgeist for the year 2013. We have got an exclusive on smartphones and the website search during this year. Let's go have a look.
The list of top searched mobile handsets is interesting. Samsung is the most searched mobile brand for the year, so it is not surprising that its Galaxy S4 topped the handset list. Last year, it was in the second spot. Unlike Samsung, which had got 4 positions in the top 10 in 2012, Micromax is the winner this year with the Canvas, Canvas 2, Canvas 4 and Canvas HD. For Nokia, only the Lumia 520 made it. So did LG's Google Nexus 4. It is surprising that Apple's iPhone, which was listed twice last year, is missing from the latest top 10 list. The list of the most searched websites is almost the same as last year, with a few changes in positions. Facebook continues to be at the top. The next 3 slots go to Google for Google.com, Gmail and YouTube. IRCTC has climbed to 5th position, pushing Yahoo down to the number 6 spot this year. Yahoo, Yahoo Mail, Flipkart and Rediff Mail are the other most commonly searched websites. Orkut, which was on the list last year, is absent. On the mobile messaging app front, WhatsApp is at the top, followed by Skype, WeChat, Nimbuzz, Line and Viber. Surprisingly, the Yahoo Messenger app is searched more than Gtalk and BlackBerry's BBM.
Alright, it's time for a very short break on the show, but you don't go anywhere because there's a lot more action coming your way on the other side. Welcome back, you're watching the Gadgets and Gizmos show with me, Siddhartha Sharma. Now 2014 is almost here, and so are the new colourful smartphones from Gionee. Take a look.
Gionee wants to be the biggest smartphone brand in the world. Their ambition is high, and they tried to prove that with an extravagant launch of their flagship device, the Gionee eLife E7, at the Budh International Circuit. Sure, there was some racing and there was some fun. And finally, they unveiled the eLife E7 in India. Gionee eLife E7 features a 5.5-inch Full HD display up front and runs on the latest Android operating system. It is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor that features 2.2 GHz quad-core Crate CPU. The E7 specializes in its camera as it has a 16-megapixel snapper at the back and does 1080p HD video recording. Up front, it sports an 8-megapixel camera and the pictures come out quite decent. It is up in competition with the Google Nexus 5 for sure, as they both pack the same processor on board. Gionee eLife E7 will be available in stores from the first week of January 2014, and the 16GB version is priced at Rs 26,999, while the 32GB variant will cost your pockets Rs 29,999. So much so for that, but Gionee eLife E7 sure wants to make 2014 colourful, as it will be available in black, white, blue, pink, green, yellow and orange colours. And we'll be getting you a full review very soon on Gadgets and Gizmos show.
Now sure, 2013 was an interesting year for many gadgets, but all was not well. Some just didn't make the cut. So next up is our list of the tech fails of 2013.
All was not that great for 2013. We saw some really awesome gadgets and innovations this year around, but there were some failures along as well. On the tech fails of 2013, there is BlackBerry, HP and Apple. Let's see how. BlackBerry managed less than 1% market share this year globally. This from a company that dominated the smartphone space for a lot of years. They had some software innovations in the form of BlackBerry 10, including the BB Hub, but still failed to capture the imagination of people. They tried launching the BlackBerry Messenger cross-platform for Android and iOS users, but well, that also didn't go as per plan. Even the BlackBerry Q10 and Z30 couldn't save the company's face, and finally they were bought over by Fairfax. 2013 was a year that BlackBerry would like to forget, maybe forever. Next on the list was HP. Chromebooks are cool, right? But HP spoilt that forever. With not much hardware on the Chromebook anyway and everything being on the cloud, the HP Chromebook 11 had heating issues. The charger overheated and HP and Google issued a recall of 1,45,000 chargers, citing the danger of overheat or melt. Thank God Acer had another option available for consumers when it came to buying a Chromebook. Last was Apple. They They came up with iOS 7 in September 2013, a fully redesigned operating system that promised to up the ante for Apple products. Well, finally, when Apple rolled it out, so many faithful users wanted to download it. The traffic resulted in errors that consumers were not happy about. Moreover, when people who had iPhone 4 and 4S downloaded the iOS 7 on their devices, they were not happy as their phone suddenly became a battery guzzler and had plenty of bugs on it that made many apps crash. Well, Apple cannot come out with the best of tech solutions every time, can it?
Alright, if you forgot to buy a gift for your loved ones in this festive season, next up is our list of the top 3 gifting options.
We can never have enough of gadgets and gizmos in our life, can we? So here are some gifting options for you, and mind you, none of them are cheap. First up is the Sony Alpha 7R. Recently launched, this camera from Sony is not cheap at all, priced at Rs 1,24,990. This is one epic camera. And it is about time Sony came up with something like this. Sony claims that it is the lightest interchangeable lens camera with full frame. Alpha 7R boasts of 35mm full frame sensor with 36.4 megapixel density. The results are just astonishing and clear. 7R has a magnesium alloy skeleton and is a masterpiece when it comes to design integrated with great performance. And we'll be getting a review of the Sony Alpha 7R very soon on Gadgets and Gizmos show. Next on the list is the Skullcandy Crusher. They are a powerhouse when it comes to bass delivery. They attract a lot of audiophiles, and the bass delivered by crushers will just make the hair on your neck stand up. Priced at Rs 8,000, they are a must-have if you are a music lover.
To survive,
if you are a gamer, the one must-have game of 2013 has to be Grand Theft Auto 5. This is available on both PlayStation 3 and Xbox, and undoubtedly, this is the game of 2013. Rockstar took some time to come up with this game, and yes, it's rated strictly above 18, but with Franklin, Michael and Trevor up in arms against the law, this is a must-have.
There's 2 ways I see of doing this. We go in smart. Let's go.
GTA 5 is available on Xbox and PS3 with a price tag of Rs 3,000.
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man!
Alright, with that, it's time for us to say goodbye on this edition of Gadgets and Gizmos show. If you have any queries, comments or suggestions, tweet us at HLTGNG show. You can also email us on htgg@aajtak.com. We'll see you same time, same place next year. Till then, keep watching Headlines Today and a Happy New Year.
Gadget and Gizmos brought to you by One Touch Geo Diabetes के साथ खुल के